Here's a look at the current state temperatures, and as you can see, we are hot all across the state, although the coast is looking rather nice to me right now, with really only Lakeview and Baker City showing temperatures that are not in the triple digits once you get to the valley and all the way off to the east, and we still have warmer temperatures ahead. This is the start of this heat wave. I just updated the temperatures, and we have 3 areas in Central Oregon that have broke records. It has been Redmond, Bend, and the Sun River area have all set new records for this day in history as the hottest day that we have had. Here's where we are with those watches and warnings. We are now officially in the excessive heat warning for all of these areas that you see and all the way into the valley, and then we have the heat advisory. Still hot, still something to pay attention to, just maybe a few degrees cooler than the other areas where the advisories are. When we take a look at those satellite radar images and our cameras, you can see a haze across the region. And we did look at this together yesterday when we were going through our future track, showing by the time we got to tonight that we would have a few clouds. These are starting to move in up from the south just a bit. You can see this coming in, and that's going to continue for us. By the time we get to around 4 or 5 a.m., we'll see that on the future track. A few clouds sit with us through tomorrow, and then we move back into the clear sky. Here are the state winds. We are still in that 5 to 10 mile per hour range. At this point, it is still looking like we could see a few places get into 10 to 15 in the afternoons like we usually do, but things should stay very calm, just what we want while we're going through this heat wave. This high pressure center has moved down just a bit as we move into tomorrow. It drops even more, and now we're in more of the ridge of the high pressure center rather than seeing it right on top of us. On Wednesday, it drops down even more and shifts, and now we're being brought in this warm, very, very hot air, dry, coming right into our part of the Pacific Northwest. Here are the future track clouds we were talking about yesterday that we can see just a few right around 5 a.m. have built in. They stay very, very light, very high surface level clouds, and then by the time we get to Thursday morning, it looks like we will clear out as well as the valley, but a few clouds still sitting out there over the ocean. Here are your current temperatures. Some areas are warmer, some have dropped a degree or 2 overnight tonight. As you can imagine, we stay on the warm side and above average. We're just about to hit the peak of our temperatures here within the next hour. Here's where we're at for our lows tonight. I would consider that an extremely warm night. Tomorrow, even hotter than today with hazy skies. And again, we're not done yet. We take those warm temperatures all the way into Friday and then again through the weekend, and we start cooling down on Monday.